Hello, Paul V. Moore, and welcome to another edition of Let's Get Cooking with Villnave. Now, I noticed you're looking at the hat, right? Well, I finally figured it out. You have to wear this hat over your ears. Why? Because then you don't have to hear anybody in the house. What are we doing tonight? Tonight is Nacho Average Night. Yup, you heard it. We're making nachos tonight. But first, what do we have to do? Step number one is to wash our hands. Why do we have to wash our hands? Because we're going to be handling food. And, of course, it's good hygiene to have, especially now during the COVID-19 pandemic. We want to be sure that we are practicing proper hygiene, washing our hands, or using hand sanitizer. Right now, you wouldn't want to use hand sanitizer because you're handling food and it might get off into the chips and all that other kind of stuff. So, all right, there we go. They've been washed to the recommendation of the CDC for 20 seconds. I'm gonna shut that off. And of course, remember the tip that I gave you a while ago. Be sure you carry your towel with you or wear an apron. Again, I don't have one, but that's okay. So there we go. So here's what we have for our ingredients tonight. We are going to be using multi-grain tortilla chips. You can use whatever tortilla chip you want. You could even use Doritos if you wanted to. We're gonna be using black beans, corn, salsa. Now we use pineapple salsa. You can use whatever you want. Hot salsa, medium salsa, pineapple salsa, mango salsa. I can salsa dance for you if you want me to. Oh, gobble till you wobble. That was last week. All right, back to the ingredients. We got Mexican style cheese. We got taco seasoning that we used in the ground beef. And we have our accoutrements that we can use after we make the nachos. We have sour cream. We have guacamole, and we got queso dip. So what is this gonna look like? We're gonna start off by putting our chips onto a cookie sheet. And we're gonna have them all nice and spread out and ready to go. So Brenna, you stay here. I'm gonna go over here and get the taco meat. So here's what we have. We have just regular old ground beef. It's been browned, and we used this taco seasoning. You can use whatever taco seasoning you want, but this is what we did. So what do? You take your ground beef, mix it up here a little bit. Looks good. Take your ground beef and you put it on your chips. Yep. As I said, this is Nacho Average Night. We are going to be making outstanding, delicious Villnave style nachos. Now again, you can put however much meat. You want a lot of meat, put a lot of meat on. You want a little bit of meat, put a little bit of meat on. Me, guess what? We're gonna be using lots of cheese. Why, Brenna, do we use lots of cheese?
Because we love cheese.
Because we love cheese. Why? Because we are a cheesy family. Oh, I dropped some stuff on the floor. That's all right. There's a member of our family that'll probably come over here and eat it. And no, it's not Brenna. It's our dog, Thunder. Ah! All right, so there we go. We got our meat on here. This is a Villnave favorite. All right. Ooh, I missed that chip. Get it. There you go. Ooh, that's a good one. That's the one Dad will eat. All right, there we go. So from there, we are going to use some black beans and corn. We like black beans and corn. Why? Because we consider it our vegetable when we're eating nachos. Because remember, people always say, oh, you gotta eat your vegetables. All right, so here we go. We got our vegetables. Yep, here we go. Does that look good, Brent?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you know what? I want to give a little shout out to one of my most popular viewers. His name is Calvin Shantz. Hi, Calvin. How are you, buddy? All right. So now this request comes on the behest of my wife. Why? Because she likes salsa on her nachos while they're being baked, and then she likes salsa after once they're baked. So this is for you, Sarah. A little bit of salsa. All right, ooh, you know what? You know what the great thing about cooking is sometimes you forget to do something. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to preheat the oven. So, bake 400. Start. That's gonna preheat while we're still making it. So, here we go. We got chips, taco meat, black beans and corn, salsa, and of course now the best ingredient of all, cheese. Mexican style cheese, or you can use whatever. See, look, I got two different styles. I got Happy Farms from Aldi, and I got Mexican from Wegmans. Again, this is cheese you can get anywhere. You get it at Walmart, Price Chopper, Aldi's, Wegmans, wherever. Listen, the great thing about cheese is don't be afraid to put it on. Do be afraid to waste it though. See that? Can't waste that. Uh-oh, got a little bit left, so. Oh my gosh, that looks lovely. Lovely, if I do say so myself. So, with all of this being put together, I know that our oven isn't totally heated up right now. It's at 100 degrees, but I'm gonna put it in there anyways. So here we go. We take our nice big tray of nachos, throw it in our oven. Again, it will be set up to 400 degrees. It'll get up there. So all we're gonna do is watch it for now. And of course, the beauty of editing, we're gonna stop now. And then when you see me next, these are gonna be all done. So we'll see you in a minute. Hi everyone, I decided to take the elevator. Get it? All right, so here we are, Nacho average dinner. We are going to come in, and as you can see, I put another one in there, but we're gonna take the one out that's been cooking this entire time. Oh, no you didn't. That is Nacho average nachos. I know I keep saying it because it's a bad dad joke. All right, so here we go. We're gonna bring it over here. We are done. The only thing I have to do is call my crazy family down here and say, hey, everyone, nachos are ready. And then they're gonna come down here and they're all gonna be gone. But remember, what you can do is that you can use sour cream, you can use guacamole, or we've heated up the ever popular queso. Everyone likes queso. So, if you have a recipe that you'd like me to go over, please feel free to email me at dvillnave@csst.org. And always, the last and final tip, if you make the dinner, you don't have to do the dishes. So, I'll see you later, Nacho people.